It's time for MC Championship, the Haunted Hoedown. Our Halloween-themed MCC.
Oh wait, you know we're making an MCC trading card game, right?
That's right. During our last MCC at TwitchCon San Diego, we revealed some early teasers for our new and upcoming MCC trading card game that we're making in collaboration with Creo Cards. We teased the custom art of some of the creator cards and the box for the actual game board component of the card game. Not only that, but for those people who attended in person, we gave away a special limited edition card of the Mega Chicken, which, by the way, I've already found on eBay, so I guess that's how you know you've made it. Pre-orders are going live soon, and we have over 40 creators taking part and making their own unique cards for the launch, so it's kind of a pretty big deal. Make sure you're signed up to the Creo Cards MCC newsletter to get notified as soon as it's live, because pre-orders won't be open for long, so don't miss them.
Okay, spooky stuff time. Starting with the hub, of course, and oh my, the hub has received a total overhaul. And no, not just with a delightful variety of Halloween decorations, but with the addition of several new games for teams to train on before every MCC. This includes a completely brand new Ace Race training course, a Parkour Warrior course similar but different enough to the training servers, Battlebox featuring the canal map, and then finally a Rocket Spleef arena.
And to allow players to train on these games, the main MCC server will open a lot earlier than it usually did in the past. Nice. Of course, with a Halloween MCC, it's time to battle to become the Pumpkin King. Between each MCC game, players will race around the hub to find Nox Crew members to trick or treat. Each time they do this, they'll receive funny little sweets that they can then use in the Decision Dome to screw things up. The current leading player with the most trick or treats is displayed on a leaderboard in the hub, and they will be crowned as the Pumpkin King, being able to ride around the hub all high and mighty on a skeletal horse.
And now for the games themselves. Let's start with the new Battlebox map, Mystery Manor, a map set in a mansion's interior where the main mechanic is in its breakable brown blocks, placed strategically around the map. Players will be able to break through them to pounce on unsuspecting enemies, utilising glowing balls as a method of tracking players through walls. Players will also be armed with invisibility sparks and blindness balls to help them be a bit more cunning.
Sky Battle also gets a brand new map, Super Compressor, a massive space station attempting to compress our very sun. It's got a fully traversable outer ring and probably one of the riskiest journeys to the center of any Sky Battle map ever. That's some real horror sci-fi level stuff, I tell ya. The center circulates a massive ball of lava, aka the sun, along with a 3-layer vertical central arena. But don't worry about all that space, because gravity works a bit like Earth's gravity. There'll be levitation potions that players can use to their advantage.
Nether bingo goes to, you guessed it, the Nether. And players will have a few more fireworks to help with traversal.
Railroad Rush gets a bit of a slightly creepy autumnal vibe in its dress-up.
Rocket Spleef Rush visits the Halloween versions of Temple, Santorini, and then Area 51, which is already scary because, you know, aliens.
And Parkour Tag gets a new map too, Prefecture, a larger than usual parkour tag map set in urban Japan. Perfect.
That's not scary.
Look, it's got pumpkins and stuff, okay?
The MCC finale will of course be our all-time favourite Witch Bolt, where players will sling deadly spells back and forth to eventually discover who is the witchiest of them all. Most MCC victor of them all?
And lastly, just before we close this video off, we wanted to let you know that MCC has gone and opened a Blue Sky account, and we're using it to have a little fun, so you might see some announcements dropped on there a bit earlier than we do on X. So if you don't use Twitter, but you're a Blue Sky user, then here's one for you. Go follow.
Alright, thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you at MCC Haunted Hoedown in your fancy dress. See you on Saturday, the 26th of October at 8 PM BST.